I'm Nomi Shannon, the Raw Gourmet, and today I want to show you how to make one of my most popular smoothies. It's called Vanilla Bliss. And the thing about Vanilla Bliss, besides being a really simple smoothie to make, it basically has 3 ingredients in it. Water, tahini, which comes in a jar, and it's similar to peanut butter, only it's made out of sesame seeds, called sesame tahini. There are several brands you can get. It's a health food store item. Marinara is one of them. If you go to your health food store and you see that it says toasted or roasted, you can ask your health food store to also get you raw tahini, because the same people that manufacture the roasted and toasted normally also manufacture the raw. A banana and vanilla. Sometimes if you want, you can sweeten it with a date. Now, why do I like this combination? Well, for one thing, tahini is extremely digestible and is a great source of good high-quality protein, good fat, and even calcium. So it's very good for athletes, for example. The kind of athlete, maybe an extreme athlete or someone who works out a lot, instead of using the canned high-protein powders, either before or after their workout, depending how they use it, which are filled with chemicals, I suggest that they learn how to make this Vanilla Bliss. Now, for each 2 tablespoons, or each tablespoon, I should say, of tahini has 100 calories. So if you're underweight, many people write me and say, what can I do to gain weight? And they show what they eat, and they're eating a lot of fresh, juicy fruits and vegetables, but they're really not bringing in enough calories. A really simple way to control that is to make 1 or 2 of these Vanilla Blisses, and you can vary them, the fruits you use in them, a day, knowing that with each tablespoon having 100 calories, if you're underweight, if you're an athlete that needs the calories, you could put 4 tablespoons in. A banana has about 100 calories. There's an extra 500 calories, or you could do more. I, for myself, use 2 tablespoons because I don't need lots of extra calories and things like that. So here it is. It's so simple. Don't blink. And that's another thing. It's much quicker than most smoothies. So use about, for one smoothie, I would use about 2/3 of a cup of water. And probably 1.5 tablespoons to 2 tablespoons of tahini minimum. And then I like to flavor it either with a vanilla bean or regular vanilla. If I wanted to impress someone or something like that, I might use a vanilla bean. But they're a little expensive, so for this use, I don't think it's necessary. Oh, I've got a new vanilla here. I opened a different one the other day. All right, I just get my vanilla from Trader Joe's. This does have alcohol in it. That doesn't bother me. I don't like the way just the ones based on glycerin taste, the ones that don't have alcohol. This is an extremely powerful blender, so I can just throw everything in at once. But if you're just using a regular blender, which that would mean a blender that isn't a K-Tech like this one, or a Vitamix, then you want to blend at this point to make sort of, make sure that the tahini is blended up. So I'm just going to throw the banana in. I often use frozen bananas. I always have several dozen bananas that I've allowed to become very ripe, much riper than this one. Then I peel them and put them in baggies and freeze them. So that way I always have some fixings in the house, so that I can make a smoothie for myself at any time. I don't need fresh bananas. So this will be very, very quick in this blender. I let that go for way longer than I had to because I wanted to get a glass. Now, 2 things. One, you probably don't need to sweeten it, so try it without. I will taste it, and if I decide it needs to be sweetened, half a date or 1 date will probably be sufficient. 2, and this is really important, the taste of tahini to me, I would never lick it off the spoon like you would peanut butter or almond butter. It just doesn't taste good alone, but it tastes wonderful in recipes. I found that in this smoothie, I like to let it rest for a minute. and the vanilla flavor kind of blossoms in it. But if I take a taste of it right away, it tastes too much like tahini to me. So that doesn't, I don't think, need to be sweetened. Like I say, let it wait a minute, and if you want, you could vary it with maybe frozen strawberries, other fruits, or cocoa, or some cocoa beans. There's all kinds of things you can do to change this smoothie, but the point is, this is my Vanilla Bliss. It's in my book, The Raw Gourmet. I have two websites, rawgourmet.com and yourrawfooddiet.com. We can read more about this kind of thing. But I just want to wish you a healthy holiday weekend, and bon appetit, and enjoy your Vanilla Bliss. This is Nomi Shannon, The Raw Gourmet. Thank you so much. Bye now.